Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brian James and this is DB Automotive. Now, for the past couple of months or so, I've been prattling on about something big is coming. Well, I'm here to tell you something big has come. Now, okay, I know the way your mind works, I'm sorry, it's not like that. But anyway, before I turn the camera around and show you the next project after the chevron, I guess we need to learn a little bit about my philosophy for car building. Now, I believe in restore it, reuse it, or recycle it. Okay, let's just say I'm in a position and I can afford a supercar. Would I buy one? Actually, probably not. I certainly wouldn't buy one new. I just don't believe in that. I would rather, and as you can see by my previous videos and the car in the background, I would rather build or rebuild a car to my purposes and use that. The Earth only has a finite amount of resources. So anything we can do to extend those resources has got to be better for the planet. And that goes with everything in my design philosophy, in my life philosophy. The motor for the little chevron is nothing big, it's nothing special. It's a very standard AE86. It doesn't need to be. The car's light. It doesn't need to be high performance. Now, I say this all the time, and you probably guys will hear it a lot, but it provides me personally with enough excitement. It's not a track day car. It's a car I use or want to use to tour the country with. I love to travel. I really love to travel. Okay, while we're talking about traveling, maybe I should show you the next project that we're going to be doing. Okay, so let me turn you around and you get to see it. Okay, it's not the car. It's certainly not the caravan. Wait for it, wait for it. There it is. A 1963 SB3 Bedford bus. So, why don't I take you on a little tour of my next project? Yes, it's big, really big. So this is an ex-New Zealand Rail Services road service bus. As we walk around it, you can see that it's not in the best condition. In fact, it's going to need a lot of work. Why don't I take you on the other side as well, so we can have a decent walk around. So, for the past 4 years, this has been out in a field, buried up to its axles, sometimes its sills, past up to its sills, in a peat swamp. It was owned by a friend of mine who tragically passed away at the beginning of the year. And so now we've got it. It's something I've wanted to get so I can restore it back to its former glory, get it back on the road and enjoy it. So, I'll just go around here. Now, this is part of my design, my life's philosophy. I can't afford, and most people can't afford, to go around and buy a $250,000, $500,000, or $750,000 RV. In fact, no one that can do that. So I believe it's better off spending a fraction of that money, and instead of all the resources from the planet going into building a new vehicle, restoring, renewing, or rebuilding an older vehicle. And this is going to be a fun project, it really is. Anyway, hey, look, let me take you on the inside. It's an interesting view. We'll just do this. Right, so the first thing you notice when you walk in is that little plate there, which says NZR, New Zealand Railways. The New Zealand Railways bought this bus for their road service division, so it was NZR Road Services. So as we come up into the bus, we have the captain's seat, so to speak. And as you can see, animals have lived in it. There's the motor. That's an Isuzu diesel, so it has been repowered. As we turn around, now what you are very lucky is that through this video you cannot smell what I can smell. It's not pleasant in here. In fact, it could best be described as a biohazard. So as we walk down, we've passed the galley, the kitchen. This is where the bed used to be. And if we go around the corner here, we have the toilet and shower block with a gas calefont. Right, as I turn you back around, we see the full gloriousness of the Bedford. Oh, now that's the fridge, sort of a fridge right there. And the sink, which I don't think's been used in quite some time. Gas top, again, don't think it's been used for quite some time. Right, this is actually a very cool bus. Anyway, let's take you outside and I can explain a bit more. So, I guess I have a little confession to make. I've already started. As you can see, it's filthy, filthy, filthy. Now, that panel under the number plate has had a cut and a polish, and it actually doesn't look too bad. So I have big hopes for this bus coming up quite well with a simple cut and polish. So we'll come back to here. Okay, so there we So that's something big that has come. Now, I'm not going to stop posting content about the chevron. That is still going to happen weekly. That needs to happen and get finished before Christmas. And in fact, with this video, I'll do another video about what I've done in the past couple of weeks. But with the bus, it's going to provide a lot of content because there's lots of work that needs to be done. And again, I'm going to be posting every week with things I discover, how I get around problems, and you'll see it slowly come together. The very first things that I need to do are cut and polish the outside, but more importantly, clean and clean the inside. I need to get rid of that, the mold, the grease, the dirt. I need to very much give it a full cleaning so we can see what we're playing with. I do have a lot of ideas about what I'm going to do with the inside, but first things first, we need to see what we're dealing with. This journey is going to take a long time because I not only want to get the bus back on the road, but I need to get it comfortable enough to tour New Zealand in. And then we do that full circle. This is about how I can do what I like to do, which is travel and not be staying in hotels. Travel with some style, if you will. Look, guys, I thank you very much. Now, if you like what you see, if you think it's something that other people want to do and see, share it. Share as much as we can. The more people that I get involved in this, the better chances I've got of getting it completed, because I feed off your feedback. I enjoy reading positive comments, and hey, look, sometimes the negative comments. Yes, I know it's going to be a big project, but by all means, comment, like, subscribe, share it. The more people we get involved in this, I think the better off we're going to be. So, on that note, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.